Warming up the neck, chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder, chin up, exhaling, right ear, right shoulder, chin to chest. Drawing circles as wide as you can, moving with the breath. Change direction, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling, chin to chest. Bring the head back to the center. Inhaling, arms up, palms together, and exhaling down. Bringing the right arm across the body, clasping in with the left arm, looking over the right shoulder. Squeeze your upper arm with your forearm and feel the stretch in your outer shoulder muscle. And then release. Change direction, squeezing the arm in towards the chest, keeping the fingers nice and active. Relax the left shoulder away. Feel the opening in the outer shoulder muscle. Inhaling, opening the chest, bending at the elbows, and then drawing wide circles back, down, forward and up. As wide as you can, keep the fingers nice and active, strong circles. Reversing direction, back to front, back to front. Coming into eagle arms with the right arm underneath. Press the elbows in together and lift them up. Look up towards your thumbs, squeezing the elbows to open the shoulder blades. Inhaling to release. Coming into eagle arms, bringing the arms up. And then release. Inhaling, arms reaching up, looking up towards the thumbs. Exhaling towards the heart center. Hands resting on the knees. Table pose, wrists under shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees under hips. Warming up the hips. Inhaling, bringing the right knee up, drawing circles up and back as wide as you can. Reversing direction, back to the front, back to the front. And then the left side, inhaling, the knee up, back, bringing it forward, drawing wide circles, and then reversing the direction, back to the front, keeping the shoulders nice and square, and then returning to tabletop. Send your right leg back, bend at the knee, exhaling, knee to the forehead. Inhaling, the thigh lifts, head lifts. Exhaling, use your core to bring the knee close to the forehead. And again, inhaling, lifting up as high as you can. Exhaling, drawing in. Inhaling, lifting up, feeling your thigh muscle working. Exhale, using your core to draw the knee in. And again, lifting up as high as you can now. Exhaling, drawing in and releasing. And then the left side. On your inhale, extend the left leg back and up. Exhale, drawing into the forehead. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, pulling the core into the spine. Inhale, lifting up as high as you can. Exhale, inhaling up, lifting up and drawing in. One more time, lifting up as high as you can. Exhale. And place the knee down. Standing at the front of your mat, feet firm, thighs engaged, shoulders rolling back. Inhaling, bringing the arms up, palms to touch, looking up. Exhaling, folding forward, bringing the palms to the floor, head into the shins, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, push the chest forward, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Stepping back to plank pose. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhaling, sliding forward, upward dog. Exhaling, rolling back over the toes to downward dog. Inhaling, lifting the heels, bending the knees, stepping forward between the hands. Inhaling, lengthening the spine, flat back. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, coming all the way up, palms to touch, looking up. And exhaling, bringing the arms down by the side, Samastitihi. Inhaling, chair pose, knees moving back, weight in the heels, thighs engaged, belly drawn in, tailbone moving down, chest moving up, arms moving back behind the ears. Exhale, fold forward, stepping back, preparing for crow pose. Knees come up to the armpits, fingers spread wide, lifting one foot and then the other. Crow pose. Holding here, rounding the back, drawing the belly in. Have a feeling of straightening the arms. Continue to look down, focused and relaxed in your face. Jumping back to Chaturanga, inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, back to downward dog. Lifting the heels, bending the knees, jumping forward. Inhale, lengthening the spine, head in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up to chair pose again. Weight in the heels, knees back. Tailbone moving down, drawing the belly in. Chest lifting, arms moving back behind the ears. Hold the pose. And then exhale, release, hands through the heart center, Samastitihi. Inhaling, right knee coming to the chest, interlace, rotate the ankle several times in each direction. Left hand to the hip, keep bringing the knee up to the chest, left leg remaining straight and strong, relax the shoulders. Left hand onto the knee, send the right arm back, twisting the body, keep the standing leg straight. Keep the knee pulling into the chest, right shoulder moving back. Bringing the right hand back. Bringing the foot to the inside of the thigh. Thighs open, hands together at the heart center, tree pose. Inhaling, arms up, palms to touch. Keep moving the upper arms behind the ears, but relax the shoulders. The hands back. Shoulders rolling away from the ears, belly in, keep the buttocks tight, keep the right knee moving back to open the hip. Exhale, hands through the heart center, release the arms, release the foot, left side, left knee up to the chest, pull it deeply in and rotate the ankle several times in each direction. Bringing your left hand to the hip, right hand reaching for the knee, left hand moves back. Look back if you can, twisting the body. Keep your balance and your focus, bringing the left hand back. Using your hand to bring the foot to the inside of your thigh, the knee moving back to open the hip, hands together at the heart center. Inhaling, arms up. Send the arms back behind the ears. Shoulders relaxed. Focus gaze. Belly in, glutes tight. Opening at the hip. To release, exhale, hands to the heart center. Release the hands, release the foot, Samastitihi. Fingers spread wide, shoulders relaxed, tailbone down, thighs engaged, heels down to downward dog. Left foot in, right foot forward. Inhaling, bringing the arms up to warrior one. Front knee at 90 degrees. Left hip forward, right hip back. Arms up straight, moving behind the ears, face relaxed. Transitioning to warrior two. Front knee still at 90 degrees. Shoulders away from the ears. Arms straight, fingers active, face relaxed, tailbone in. Exhaling, bringing the hand down to the thigh, bringing your right arm over your ear. Don't lose the 90 degrees in the front leg. Keep your backhand sliding down your thigh and keep your arm outside of your ear. And transitioning to side angle pose, bringing the elbow down onto the thigh and swinging the arm up over the ear. Keep your 90 degree in the front leg, grounding through the blade edge of the left foot. Feel the stretch in the side body, looking up if you can. Coming back to warrior two. Relaxing through the shoulders, strong in the arms, belly drawn in, tailbone in, rotating the hips away from each other. And then exhaling, cartwheeling the hands down and stepping back to downward dog. Right foot 45 degrees, left foot steps forward. Inhale, arms up, hips in one line, front knee at 90 degrees, shoulders relaxed, looking up if you can. Keep your left hip moving forward and your right hip moving back. Transition to warrior two pose. Front knee still at 90 degrees. Push into the blade edge of the right foot, shoulders rolling away from the ears. Exhaling, right hand down, left arm over the ear, side angle pose. Keep your right arm sliding down your leg as you find length with every breath. Don't straighten your front knee. And coming back through to side angle pose, resting the forearm on the thigh, right arm over the ear, a diagonal line between the hand and the foot. Keep your rib basket revolving up to the ceiling. Coming back to warrior two and staying here for a count. Shoulders relaxed, arms strong, belly in, tailbone in. And exhaling, cartwheeling the hands down to frame the foot, stepping back to downward dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bringing the right foot forward between the hands, coming onto fingertips. Inhale, lifting up to high lunge, arms back behind the ears. Exhale, sink down into the hip. Keep your back leg straight. Keep your front leg at 90. Tailbone moving down, arms moving back. Exhale, leaning forward, diagonal line, and then lifting the left foot away from the floor, warrior three, keeping the hips level, lifting up from the inside seam of the left leg, chest moving down, arms moving forward, steady gaze. To release, bend your right knee, step the left foot back, hands down to the floor. Step back to plank, and then down to chaturanga, inhaling up to upward dog, and exhaling back, downward dog. Left side, inhaling the left leg up, exhale, bring it forward between the hands, fingertips lengthening the spine, inhale, lifting up to high lunge, arms back behind the ears, exhale, sink down into your hip. Back leg straight and strong, tailbone down, belly in, face relaxed. Then leaning forward halfway, coming into warrior 3, lifting up the right leg, keeping the hips even, keep both legs straight, lifting up from the inside seam of the right leg, chest down, feel like someone's pulling you forward and backwards. To release, bend the knee, hands down, and step back to downward dog. Lying flat on the floor, legs extended, arms extended, head relaxed. Bringing the right knee to the chest and pulling the knee up towards the armpit. Deep stretch for the hip flexor. Keep the left leg straight and strong as you extend the left toes away. Coming into a lateral stretch, right arm to the side, bringing the knee over and across the body. Keep the right shoulder grounded as the right knee comes towards the floor. Keep your shoulders on the ground as you relax the face. Releasing the pose, bringing the right knee towards the armpit once more, and then releasing left side. Inhaling the left knee to the chest, pulling it as close up to the armpit as you can, and keeping the right leg nice and active, toes pointing back towards the floor. Relaxing through the face, shoulders pressed onto the back. And transitioning to a lateral stretch. Left arm extends, keeping the left shoulder heavy, right knee moving towards the floor. Feel the stretch through the whole left side of the body. And then as you release, bring the left knee back up towards your armpit, hug it in, and then release. Opening the right hip, bringing the right leg across the left, interlacing the hands below the knee and pulling the thigh in towards the chest. Shoulders on the floor, head up towards the knee, use your core, feel your hip opening, your core engaged, relax through the face, and releasing the pose. Coming to the opposite side, left leg over, find your interlace, bring the thigh into the chest, head up towards the knee, hold here as you draw the belly in, relax through the shoulders and the face, feel the hip opening, releasing the pose. Knees up towards the ceiling, and then releasing the legs, whole body flat on the floor. Bringing the knees up once more, hugging the knees deeply into the body as you bring the forehead towards the knees, drawing the core in, bringing the chest as close as you can, closing the eyes if that feels good, and then releasing the pose. Coming into a side twist. Left shoulder heavy, right knees coming towards the floor. Both shoulder blades on the back. Relaxing through the face. Use your right hand to encourage a greater opening. Knees back up to the chest. Left side, extending the right arm, looking towards the right hand. As the knees come towards the left side, use your left hand to intensify the stretch, keeping your right shoulder heavy, shoulder blades pressing into the floor, feet relaxed. Releasing the pose, hugging the knees towards the chest once more, and then straightening the legs out. Shavasana, relaxing through the toes, the heels, shins, heavy in the knees, the thighs, the hips and the groin. Heavy and relaxed through the lower back, middle back, upper back. Abdomen relaxed, ribs, chest. Fingers and palms heavy and relaxed. Forearms, elbows, upper arms relaxed. Neck, throat, face relaxed. Eyeballs relaxed, cheeks, jaw and tongue, everything relaxed. And moving the feet together, pointing the toes back towards the body, flexing in a circle, one way and then the other. Interlacing the hands, bringing the fingers up overhead, stretching the whole body, and breathing. Bringing the knees up to the chest, hugging the knees towards the chest, back of the neck long. Extending the right arm upwards and rolling over to the right side. Using the left hand to push the body up, keeping the head heavy, moving slowly to a comfortable seated position. Back straight. Namaste.